Yeah. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for attending Through Our Eyes, the Devised show about growth and discovery. I am so grateful that you're all tuning in to watch this big collective art project. This performance is a culmination of a group of young artists having created and collaborated together on works of art through the online Becoming the Artist class this past 5 weeks, brought to you by Denville Music Academy. Everyone has worked so hard, and I so look forward to finally sharing our work with you tonight. So there's a program posted in the description below with lots of great ads, bios, my personal note to the audience and cast, and many other things you may want to check out. Almost everything you'll see tonight was originally created by the performers and production team from scratch. Almost everything you'll see is happening live, right now on Zoom, broadcast to this YouTube live stream. The show is about 50 minutes long with no intermission. And that's all the information I've got. So with all that, I would love you all to sit back, relax, and enjoy Through Our Eyes. Thank you.
In a world where people are silenced, they have a voice somewhere. In a world that is dark, there is a place of light somewhere. In a world when people are stuck in their shells, there is a place where they're free somewhere. In a world where people are suppressed, there is a place where they can be themselves somewhere. Things that bring you joy.
Smiles.
Music.
Laughter.
Paintings.
Piano.
Going outside.
Adventures.
My favorite.
Watching movies.
Hiking.
Staying up late.
The beach.
Adventures.
Friends.
Eating snacks.
Family.
Being weird.
Songwriting.
Dogs.
Playing piano.
Puppies.
Having fun.
Chocolate.
Achieving goals.
Delicious food. Going to the movies.
Going to camp.
Having fun. Harry Potter.
Reading
Sleeping.
Books.
Reading books.
Chocolate.
Watching movies.
A show.
Playing
School.
instruments.
Being
Being with my
optimistic.
friends.
Dancing.
Picking
Harry
up.
Having a
Potter.
great time.
There's flowers around me that have bloomed, though they're looking dry in the summer. There's butterflies leaving from their cocoons. Once they were just caterpillars. I used to be a seed in its sprout, so pure and freshly hatched. With the wild world seemingly kind, I could soar with complete peace of mind. Now, as I'm growing up, my wings are forming, and my petals are budding and blossoming. Suddenly, I feel lost in the world, but now I need to do my own finding. I know that soon I will fully bloom, but I don't know how or when I will. So let my wings form to lift me up, so one day I can soar till my heart's set free.
In a world focused on the future, there is a place to be present somewhere.
I've always said if I got a guitar and if I took the world by storm, I'd be happy. Life gets pretty rough, but I I've been working hard and there's no way I can conform. Oh well, that's me. And I was so prepared. Got a life, got a plan, got a dream. Dreams were all that I chased. Then you came to my place. Suddenly I feel scared. Who is he? Who am I? Who did this? I can't stop this feeling. All my thoughts are reeling. Now I can feel your magic. Your magic on me, hey, hey. And I can feel the power. Please don't set me free, set me free. I can feel your magic, been lasting for so long, so long. And all I need is your magic. Don't cease to be. I thought you were just a boy I lived across, but now I'm singing all my songs in a new tone. We were for a walk around to getting lost, so then we had a good excuse to be alone. My heart's further taken. Give me yours, give me time, give me strength. Though I need those blue eyes staying here in my life. Now my doubt is shaking. You're the light, you're the warmth, you're the world I let down on my walls. This love is worth hard fought, and I can feel your magic. Your magic on me, hey, hey, and I can feel the power. Please don't set me free, set me free. I can feel your magic, been lasting for so long, so long. And oh, I need your magic. Don't cease to be. Is this what freedom feels like? If so, I'm all in. Let's hope that I don't hit a strike, 'cause I intend to win, and I can feel your magic, your magic on me, hey, hey, and I can feel the power. Just set me free, yeah, I can feel your magic, been lasting for so long, so long. And your magic. Don't cease to be.
That moment when.
That moment when you're so joyful.
That moment when you jump into the pool.
That moment when you're about to throw a water balloon at your brother,
That
but he
moment
throws
when
it
you
at
wake
you
up early.
first.
That moment when you just got a full night's sleep.
That moment when you win a game.
That moment when
That moment when you buy something and you realize it's a scam.
That moment when you hug your friends.
That moment when you think you're perfect.
That moment when everything is in place.
That moment when you feel infinite.
That moment when everything is happiness.
That moment when you hear your favorite song.
That moment when you're joyful.
That moment when you feel exalted.
I feel the sun lit on my face. I feel the sand between my toes. I feel more free than usual. It feels new to me. I feel something that I haven't felt in a long time.
I feel refreshed after the short but appeasing meditation. When I meditate, the calming music stimulates my mind and melts my troubles. I focus on my breathing and go on a mystical journey, far away. The distractions don't seem to bother me, as they once did. Images of things that bring me joy flash in my mind.
I feel the cool mist around me as I dance, and a breeze tangles my hair. Suddenly, a splash of warm ocean water rejuvenates me, and I continue to jump and twirl freely.
When I open my eyes, I feel more awareness in my body. For a second, I begin to view things vividly and in a different perspective. I suddenly feel very grateful and proud of myself for accomplishing the day's goals. I am satisfied with the past
Situated joyfully in the present,
and excited for the future.
for
For
once,
once,
I am at
I am at peace.
In times of commotion, there is a place of peace somewhere.
My mom has been my best friend since forever. We've always done everything together, like going to the beach and going shopping. When we get in the car, we skip past all of my dad's music and play the songs we want to. My mom is very hardworking and she cares for others. She inspires me to work hard and be caring towards others. She always helps me with everything and is always there for me when I need it. I love her so much and I'm very lucky to have her as a mom. I'm 5 years old, it's getting cold. I've got my big coat on. I hear your laugh and look up, smiling at me. I run and run past the pumpkin patch and the tractor rides me now. The sky is gold. I hug your legs and fall asleep on the way home. I don't know why all the trees change in the fall. I know you're not scared of anything at all. Don't know if Snow White's house is near or far away, but I know I had the best day with you today. I grew up in a pretty house and I had space to run and ride. Had the best days with you. There is a video I found from back when I was 3. You set up a paint set in the kitchen and you're talking to me. It's the age of princesses and pirate ships and the 7 dwarfs. Daddy's smart and you're the prettiest lady in the whole wide world. Now I know why all the trees change in the fall. I knew you were on my side, even when I was wrong. And I love you for giving me your eyes, staying back and watching me shine. And I didn't know if you knew
In a world that moves as fast as light, there is a place for reminiscing somewhere.
Things or people that you miss.
My friends.
My grandpa.
School,
My old home.
My friends.
My youth.
summer camp.
My family.
Middle school.
School.
Elementary school.
elementary school,
Being young.
8th grade.
My sister.
My old memories.
The world before coronavirus.
Going outside.
Being on stage.
Traveling.
Having movie nights.
the
Being
past,
myself.
Having more opportunities.
Taking a walk.
Being with my friends.
Being in choir.
Everything.
Everyone.
Last year.
My family.
A blooming flower I once was with all my friends. The sun shines bright, and I felt like it could never end. I know I'm lonely, and I know it's all in my mind. When there are people around to help me that I'm too afraid to find. With you, the world was so big and tall, like we could explore everything till we got tired and fall. Now me alone, the world seems so small and dark, without any of your trace or mark. I now laugh and play with my friends. It seems all fine, but I can't compare to how it was back in the time. I tell myself I have to keep moving and have to stay strong, because time stops for no one, and not even for you. Life goes on, and you will have to move with it too.
in times of stress and transition, there is a place of comfort somewhere.
My father's in the military, which means we move regularly. However, this was the hardest yet. I found out last June that I was to move from California to Hawaii in April 2020. Even though it was Hawaii of all places, I was still sad to leave practically my entire life behind in San Diego. However, I was glad to have a fresh start on trying to achieve my goals and leaving my mistakes behind. Unfortunately, we moved just in time for COVID-19 to strike, and quarantine was just beginning. My church group was planning to have a block party as a farewell, but because of coronavirus, they had to drive by my house in a line and say goodbye at the window. It was so difficult seeing them all for the last time. The memories and nostalgia and pain that came with it was hard to cope with.
The story did not end with me moving, unfortunately. There was still the travel and the farewells still to be taken into account for. It was very weird to see mounds of boxes in my old apartment, containing all my old valuables and belongings. It felt like the boxes were the ending of a chapter in a book, closing the plot and transitioning into another chapter. Only that these boxes represented my life. My clothes, accessories, and furniture, all being packed and shipped out. The farewells, however, were truly heartwarming. There was a nice big farewell party outdoors, with many family members attending to offer support, as well as countless hangouts with my friend. I truly felt special and remember these precious memories whenever I'm struggling with homesickness.
Our house in the military was still being built, so we had to stay in a tiny rental house for 3 months. As time passed, we got to get to know our neighbors better and familiarize ourselves with the island as quarantine came to a close. I finally found a group of friends, and now we regularly go to the beach or have a game night at one of their houses. Looking back, I wish I had felt more excited and positive about the change. I feel like I shouldn't have been so negative at the start. So I wouldn't have been if I had known so many good things would happen.
gold. Life was perfect, I guess. My mind was playing games.
I used to live in a place of joy. Every moment I'd enjoy. I used to think it would be the same. Who knew life would be such a change?
Every time I sit down to make myself at home, the tables always turn.
And all the while I plan to smile, to reach back in and hide all the pain inside.
Who knew time would go so quickly? Who knew I'd grow up so fast? Holding on to distant memories trapped inside an hourglass. Maybe life is something sweeter than I thought it was before. Maybe change could be a blessing, something I just can't ignore.
It's at an end, I was told. So much to learn, so much to hold. For the first time I felt cold. But when I stood up, I was bold.
I was confused and my life was in boxes. No, I didn't know how to cope. We took a plane ride to pure isolation. At least FaceTime gave me some hope.
Every time I look back, I reminisce the past. It creeps back in at last.
Maybe I'll pull through it all, find myself while feeling lost, something to recall. Who knew time would go so quickly? Who knew I'd grow up so fast? Holding on to distant memories trapped inside an hourglass. Maybe life is something sweeter than I thought it was before. Maybe change could be a blessing, something I just can't ignore. Something I just
can't ignore.
Something I just can't ignore.
In a world of change, there's a silver lining somewhere.
Ever since I was 11, I had a deep love for an animal that lives in the sky above. This magical creature with a single horn is a very loving being called a unicorn. 1, 2, 3, 4. When it started, I wanted to collecting, so I got a t-shirt that I wore many days, and I dressed up as one for Halloween, and I created so many wondrous drawings. Oh, how would I know it would go much farther than that? I really didn't think it would last forever, but I'm obsessed. Then in the summer, while I was away, my mom got me a unicorn from the beach. I was so excited when I came home to see Mr. Unicorn sitting so happily. I held her tight for so long, and here she is to sing along. Hello, I'm Mr. Unicorn. I come from the well-known Cloud9. I like to sing songs that go la la la, and I like to lick things with my pink little tongue. I'm the first unicorn that has arrived, and I never really was that shy. Even though I'm Mr., I use she pronouns and I live on Abby's living room couch. For many years, Mr. Unicorn was here. I got so many more things like earrings and t-shirts. Then at 16, I got some more like hair bows at the mall and gifts from friends. And 3 more unicorns came along, named Slippercorn, Mimicorn, and Junior Corn. Slippercorn is a pair of slippers that are sparkly and like to shimmer. Mimicorn is battery powered and repeats after everything that you say. And Junior Corn is a stuffed animal. Oh, she would love to sing along. Hi, my name is Junior Corn. I'm from the wondrous Cloud 16. I have a twisted neck, but that's okay, even though the other unicorns make fun of me. I am quite shy and very weak. It's not very often that I like to speak. Mr. Unicorn once was my enemy, but now we are quite good buddies. Then right when I was 17, I got another gift at a Christmas party. It was a unicorn face mask and another big unicorn friend. Her name is Jumbo Corn. She's quite vain, I must warn. My name is Jumbo Corn. I come from Cloud 256. I'm the very best unicorn. I'm always right, and the truth is always nice. Every day, Mom has to feed me, or else I yell and get cranky. I dress up in different outfits, once a princess, a biker, and now a hippie. Many other stuffed animals don't like me, but they don't realize they're inferior to me. I used to live on the bed until I got kicked off for what I said. But I don't care, everyone else is trash, cause I'm the one now on Abby's lap. That's all I have in the collection for now, but soon I hope to get much more. For now I'm staying with these earrings on, and I will keep dreaming on and on that I will find those rainbows to dance on and soar off into the clouds. Unicorns, oh, unicorns have shaped my life and who I am. Unicorns, they rule my world.
Yeah! Woo!
Jumbo.
Jumbo Corn!
I love
Thank you
Jumbo
very
Corn.
much.
In a world where unicorns exist, there is a place where you need to grow up.
You hurt me one too many times.
I stayed silent. Clearly there was a problem with me. You made it quite obvious. And I was stupid for caring? Why was that so wrong?
You tore me apart. Should I have been smart and stood up? You couldn't take me seriously for who I really am. You didn't understand how your games affected me.
The name-calling and rumors are enough, with your sharpened daggers poking at my heart.
It must now be time to pick up the pieces and refresh the page and start again, somehow with my mind in a different place.
I refuse to feel this way any longer. I need to rise up and become stronger. I will push through my obstacles and move forward, as those rocks in the road are stepping stones to a better future.
So why was it wrong to feel broken when you are the one who broke me? Was it my fault that you were hurting me? I hadn't been as honest about my personality as I should have been. I tried to fit into your world and it backfired, making me feel even worse about who I am.
I couldn't forget the things you said. Your signature will be forever engraved in my head. To let it go in one ear and out the other was easier said than done. Though I couldn't keep acting like somebody else won.
But was the situation as grave as it seemed to be? My soul isn't gone, and I'm still in one piece. You can only break me if I choose to let my heart shatter. So in the end, why should this matter?
I will not let anyone but myself determine my own value.
Even how hard I try to ignore and suppress, my confidence wavers.
I will finally learn to live without you.
With pushing through and reaching bliss, I can become my own savior.
Beauty is.
Beauty is pain.
Beauty is undefined.
Beauty is
can
for
be
everyone.
everything to some people and nothing to others.
Beauty is everywhere.
Beauty
Beauty is
for
nature.
everyone.
Beauty is inside.
Beauty is a great day.
Beauty is
Beauty is happiness.
Beauty is more than skin deep.
Beauty is oppressive.
Beauty is not perfect.
Beauty is subjective.
Beauty is in nature.
Beauty
Beauty
is
is
the
Beauty is
selfless.
self-acceptance.
Beauty is confidence.
beauty is love.
Beauty is kindness.
Beauty surrounds us.
Beauty is
Beauty
within
is beautiful.
everyone.
Beauty is beautiful.
Everywhere.
Beauty is for everyone. You told her if she wore that dress, she'd be the prettiest of all. You told her she should wear high heels because she needed to be tall. You told her she was a freak, that she never would fit in. You told her that it didn't matter what she had within. She didn't need makeup, that just being her was fine. She could wear what made her happy, that she could not be defined. So you told her what she felt was nothing near the truth. She couldn't be depressed because she was in her youth. Her head was full of thoughts. She didn't know what she wanted. She chose to follow whatever you said instead of her own beauty gifted. Then when you came to realize that she knew you never cared, you wished that you would have told her the world was better with her there. You made her a mask of perfect beauty. She could never be herself. All she wanted to hear from you was just love yourself.
Now, I'm not one to be emotional. No matter what I go through or how I feel, I want to live my life, see? I don't want to act like I just came out of a war. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to talk about it. Talking about it doesn't even do anything anyway. That's why I'm a musician. Because I know that music represents the things that we can put into words. But other than that, all I do is deny the fact that I feel different, deny the pain from a family tragedy, deny the fact that I've left behind different homes. People say, Sade, you're such an open book, you're so outgoing, you're so cheerful all the time, please give me lessons. But I still managed to keep things to myself. Things that they would never guess I could feel or could have gone through. Because that's not what I want to be known for, you know? I don't want people to look at me while I'm on stage and say, that's the singer who went through family tragedy. That's the singer who moved 8 times. That's the girl that feels different. Because my past is not me. Things that I've gone through are not who I am. I'm not Sade Frame, the one who's had difficult times. I'm Sade Frame, the singer-songwriter. That is who I am. That is what I want to be known for. It's why I even avoid mentioning anything that hints at going through trials, because they're just part of life. Don't take yourself so seriously. Look at you all, try to stop for someone
you'll never see. You're here for a reason, but you don't know why. You're splitting uneven, your hands to the sky. Surrender yourself. And I wonder why I tear myself down to be built back up again. Oh, I hope somehow I'll wake up young again. All that is left of myself, holes in my false confidence. Now I lay myself down and hope I wake up young again. Hope I wake up young again. Don't let those demons in again. I fill the void up with polished out fake sentiments. Surrender yourself. And I wonder why I tear myself down to be built back up again. Oh, I hope somehow I'll wake up young again. All that's left of myself, holes in my false confidence. And now I lay myself down and hope I wake up young again. Hope I wake up young again. Why don't you take me seriously? Look at me all dressed up for someone I'll never meet. And I wonder why I tear myself down to be built back up again. Oh, I hope somehow I'll wake up young again. All that's left of myself, holes in my false confidence. And now I lay myself down and hope I'll wake up young again. Hope I wake up young again. Hope I wake up young.
In a world where people seem okay, there may be a place where they're hurting. In a world that can hold you back, there's a place where you can grow somewhere.
Despair. It's all she sees when she's being herself. Seems unfair that she's the only one who's not so rare. But she's a fighter, she's a believer. She'll never give up, Hope doesn't leave her. Light up the fire and watch her rise up, 'cause beauty can't define her. Faith will bring her higher. So shine bright like the stars. Ignite the spark from afar. Just don't let their words get to your heart, 'cause it's just a start to shine like the stars. Oh, shine like the stars. She's compared, she's crumbling on her knees and no one cares. Acceptance is something that she wants but doesn't dare to bear. What is beauty she thinks? Is it divine? Or is it just a way for her to refine? Who are they to tell her who she has to be? 'Cause the girl in the mirror, she's a masterpiece. For she's a fighter, she's a believer, she'll never give up, hope doesn't leave her. Light up the fire and watch her rise up, 'cause beauty can't define her, faith will bring her higher. So shine bright like the stars. Ignite the spark from afar. Just don't let the words get to your heart, 'cause it's just a start to shine like the stars. Whoa. Shine bright like the stars. Ignite the spark from afar. Just don't let their words get to your heart, 'cause it's just a start to shine like the stars. Whoa. Shine like the stars.
How can such beauty be covering such pain that is in the world today? What happens if I do not try to help? I need to think for myself, with my own head, take my own steps, in my own shoes. May the pain that follows me around be beautiful in others' eyes, but since my eyes only see what I see in the pain around me. Just because things look beautiful on the outside, doesn't mean it stays that way when you look in. Things you hope for.
I hope for love.
I hope for peace.
I hope for success.
I hope for growth.
good health.
I hope for a
I hope
bright
for hope.
future.
I hope for beauty.
Back to school.
I hope for the pandemic to end.
I hope for new adventures.
I hope
I
to
hope for a better world.
I hope for more hope.
I hope for more love.
If I could change one thing about the world, I would.
If I could change one thing about the world, I would end systemic racism.
If I could change one thing about the world, I would make sure everyone has food.
If I could change one thing about the world, I would have there be more peace.
I would give a home to everyone.
I would let everyone accept themselves.
I would
I
have
would make everyone see themselves the way others see them. And
I
I would
have
restore
better
the nature.
climate.
Through my eyes, I see.
I see pain.
Through my eyes, I see the walls.
I see beauty.
Through my eyes, I see beauty.
I see talent.
Through my eyes, I see acceptance.
love.
I see
I see a family.
I see
I see
beauty.
a bright future.
I see music.
I see growth.
I see love.
I see discovery.
I see life.
I see life.
I see infinity.
I see good times.
I see world.
I see life.
I see a home.
When the world around you is suffering, there's a time and a place where you can help.
I see change.
I was so scared.